Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Justin Bieber here. But we're not talking about me today. We're diving deep into the world of pop with the one and only Ego. This dude's just dropped an album that's blowing up the charts. We're about to spill all the tea on what it takes to make it big in the music biz. Let's do this. Alright, let's get real for a second. Who hasn't dreamt of stepping into the booth and sounding like $1,000,000? Auto-tune, my friends, is the secret sauce. I mean, have you heard my early tracks? Auto-tune is like that magical fairy dust that takes your vocals from zero to hero. Now, I know some people like to hate on auto-tune, but let's be real, it's a tool. And like any tool, it's all about how you use it. Think of it like a paintbrush for your voice. In the right hands, it can create pure magic. Antares Auto-Tune, that's the OG, the one and only. It's what all the pros use, and for good reason. But here's the thing, even with the best auto-tune in the world, you gotta have some raw talent to begin with. It's not gonna turn a tone-deaf donkey into Mariah Carey overnight. Alright, so you've got your vocals sounding fire with auto-tune, but what about the rest of the track? That's where Logic Pro comes in, the ultimate music production playground. I remember when I first started messing around with Logic Pro, it was like being a kid in a candy store. So many buttons, so many sounds, endless possibilities. It can be a little overwhelming at first, but trust me, once you get the hang of it, it's a game changer. Logic Pro is like having a whole recording studio at your fingertips. You can record vocals, lay down beats, arrange instruments, mix and master your tracks all in one place. It's pretty insane. And the best part, there are so many tutorials and resources available online. You can literally learn everything you need to know on YouTube. The real magic happens when you bring your own creativity and vision to the table. Okay, gotta take a break from the tech talk for a minute and share a little laugh with y'all. So the other day, Cody Ko and I were in the studio with Ego, and we're working on this track, right?
And Ego's in the booth, laying down this killer verse, and all of a sudden we hear this loud crash.
We all freaked out, thinking the booth had collapsed or something.
Turns out, Ego got so into the music, he accidentally knocked over his water bottle with his headphones.
We all just started dying laughing. Even Ego couldn't help but crack up. It's moments like these that remind me that even though we're all caught up in this crazy world of music and fame, we're all just human at the end of the day. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say, the smartphone in your pocket. Social media, my friends, is everything in today's music industry. It's not just a tool, it's a game changer. It's your stage before the stage. Your chance to connect with fans all over the world and build a loyal following before you even drop your first album. Imagine having a global audience waiting for your music. I mean, think about it. The possibilities are endless. How did you discover your favorite artists? Was it through a friend's recommendation or a random playlist? Chances are it was through social media. It's the new word of mouth. Whether it was a viral video on YouTube, a catchy song snippet on TikTok, or a hilarious Instagram story, social media has the power to make or break an artist's career. One post can change everything. But here's the thing, it's not enough to just post random selfies and cat videos. You need a plan. You gotta be strategic about it. Think about what your audience wants to see. You gotta give people a reason to follow you, to engage with your content, to become part of your journey. Make them feel like they're part of something special. So yeah, if you're serious about making it in the music industry, you gotta up your social media game. It's not just about being present, it's about being impactful. Let's be real, the music industry is all about connections. It's a world where who you know can often be more important than what you know. It's not always about who's the most talented, but who you know and who you can collaborate with. Building a network of like-minded individuals can open doors you never even knew existed. And trust me, there's no better way to boost your career than by collaborating with other artists. These partnerships can lead to incredible opportunities and experiences. Collaborations are like musical mashups, a chance to blend your sound with another artist's style and create something truly unique. It's a fusion of creativity that can result in groundbreaking music. It's like peanut butter and jelly, or cookies and milk. Some things just go better together. When two artists come together, their combined talents can create something magical. I've been lucky enough to collaborate with some amazing artists throughout my career, from Ludacris and Usher back in the day to Billie Eilish and Ariana Grande more recently. Each collaboration has been a unique journey. Each collaboration has taught me something new, pushed me creatively, and introduced me to a whole new audience. It's a learning experience that goes beyond just making music. So yeah, if you're serious about making it in the music industry, don't be afraid to reach out to other artists, network, build relationships, and see what kind of musical magic you can create together. The connections you make can be the key to your success. Alright, let's be real, the studio is where the real magic happens. It's a sacred space where creativity flows, beats drop, and vocals soar. But it's also a place where things can get pretty weird, pretty fast.
I remember one time we were in the studio with Kid Laroi, and we were working on this track, right? And we were all feeling the vibe, the music was pumping, and Laroi was in the booth laying down this killer verse.
And all of a sudden, the lights went out, pitch black. We were all freaking out, thinking it was a power outage or something.
Turns out Laroi had accidentally kicked the power cord with his foot while he was vibing out in the booth.
We all just started dying laughing. It's moments like these that make studio life so unpredictable and hilarious. Let's be real, in the world of pop music, it's not just about the music, it's about the whole package. It's about crafting an image, a persona, a brand that sets you apart from the crowd. Think about it. Every iconic pop star has a signature look, a vibe, an energy that's uniquely theirs. Think about Michael Jackson's single glove and fedora, Prince's flamboyant purple suits, or Lady Gaga's outrageous costume. These artists understood the power of image, and they used it to their advantage. But here's the thing, your image shouldn't be a costume, it should be an extension of who you are. It's about taking your personality, your style, your quirks, and amplifying them to 11. So yeah, if you're serious about making it in the music industry, don't be afraid to experiment with your look, find your signature style, and let your personality shine through. Alright, let's talk about the platform that launched 1,000 careers, the OG of online music sharing, the one and only SoundCloud. I remember when I first started out, SoundCloud was like my musical playground. It was a place where I could upload my tracks, get feedback from other artists, and connect with fans all over the world. And the best part, it was completely free. No record labels, no gatekeepers, just pure, unadulterated musical expression. SoundCloud was like the Wild West of the music industry, a place where anyone with a laptop and a dream could make a name for themselves. It was a community, a movement, a revolution in how music was shared and discovered. And let me tell you, Ego, he's a SoundCloud success story. He built a massive following on the platform by consistently releasing fire tracks, engaging with his fans, and collaborating with other artists. So yeah, if you're serious about making it in the music industry, don't underestimate the power of SoundCloud. It's not just a platform, it's a launchpad to stardom, a place where dreams can truly take flight. Alright, gotta love a good Ego joke, right? So we're all hanging out in the studio, right? Me, Ego, and Scooter Braun, the man, the myth, the legend himself. And Scooter's like, Ego, man, that name, it's perfect for a pop star. You got that confidence, that swagger, that undeniable ego.
And I just start laughing. I'm like, Scooter, you know me too well. I may have a healthy amount of self-belief, but trust me, it's all in good fun.
We all had a good laugh about it, but it's true. You gotta have a certain level of confidence, a belief in yourself to make it in this industry. But it's also important to stay humble, to remember where you came from, and to never take yourself too seriously. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground today, from the technical aspects of music production to the importance of social media and crafting your image. But at the end of the day, it all boils down to a few key things. First and foremost, you gotta have passion. You gotta love music. You gotta live and breathe it. Because let me tell you, this industry is tough and it's not for the faint of heart. You're gonna face rejection, you're gonna deal with setbacks, but it's that passion that's gonna keep you going. Second, you gotta be persistent. Don't give up on your dreams even when things get tough. Keep writing, keep recording, keep putting yourself out there, because you never know when that big break is gonna come. Third, you gotta be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not, because authenticity shines through. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Justin again. Hope you guys enjoyed this deep dive into the world of pop music with the amazing Ego. Make sure you check out his new album. It's fire. Don't forget to show some love by smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Stay tuned for more epic content. Peace out.